For one last time. Bowser time! Everyone's favorite time. Sinking the island with the star one more time, causing the top island to rise back up from the lava. Notably, I'm not actually sure if Bowser can do anything else for Bowser time on this board. I'm pretty sure it's the one and only thing that he is truly able to do. At least that's the way it seems. It is the main gimmick of the board, after all. Boo ended up getting toasted. Did not really lose that many coins, considering he didn't have a lot to begin with. I don't know, let's see. Will he be able to complete the hopscotch of death here? Let's see, let's see. Oh, so far so good. Oh, down he goes. Losing his last 2 coins to the lava. That's a shame. It's a darn shame. Boo started off really strong, too. Boo's been doing pretty good, but he got to this point where he's got no coins, and he can't really recover from it, unfortunately. A Flutter Orb. Thanks, game. I'm not using it, so sorry. As much as it's appreciated. Yeah. Oh well. Wahaha. And the star ended up respawning after Bowser time directly in front of Mario. Meaning he is going to be up to 5 stars. 1, a 1, a 1, and a 9. Not that it matters too much, considering all he had to do was roll a 0. Actually, if he rolled a 0, he'd stay where he was. Well, there you go. Mario is definitely a force to be reckoned with here. He is earning a lot of stars. And another one has spawned right on the same island. There's going to be no more swapping of islands, because there's going to be no more Bowser time this time around. If he had enough coins, that would have been 2 stars in 1 turn to Mario. But his funds have run low, much like Boo's. Let's see how well these mini-games treat him, shall we? Catchy Tunes is our next game of the tournament. The next game of the finals. And it's time to listen to the tunes, listen to the music, jam out with Mario and friends, Mario and company, I guess. I'm gonna go hide. I'm hiding in the corner, thanks. I don't want music. Yoshi's not a music lover. That's probably a lie. I'm sure Yoshi likes lots of music. Boo! Claiming that minigame pretty quickly there. Not bad at all. Alright. 10 coins to Boo. Not bad. And it's time for our last few turns. The last few turns of the tournament. What are the current standings? I'm down in last. Waluigi is in third. Boo is in second, and Mario is up in first place. Now let's shake things up. Alright, so my lameness will decide what our final last turns event is. And it's stars for 10 coins. There you go. I'm sure this is going to mix things up a bit and make things really exciting for the final round. 4 turns left. Stars for 10 coins. Boo can suddenly afford a star thanks to that. Using his mushroom, trying to guarantee that he gets to the star. That one was a bit worrying, but that 9 made up for it. Congratulations, Boo. Simply superb. Buying a star for 10 coins. Bringing himself up to 4. Oh, pardon me. That caught me off guard. It's all this excitement. Nabato doesn't know how to handle it. Oh. Probably super gross, I apologize. Oof. Okay. Right. Anyway. Hit my dice block. Star ended up here? Yeah, okay. This way, then. Thanks, Waluigi. I have red space. I'll take the red space. 'Tis my fate to hit the red space. Waluigi's turn. Rolling a 7. Not stopping by the orb shop, holding on to his coins. Has to make a lap around this section here. Getting a Piranha Plant orb and landing on his own space for a nice 5 coin bonus. And Mario's go. Rolling a 1. Not gonna make much headway that way. Then, alright, time for another 2 versus 2 minigame. This time it is Pyramid Scheme. You got it. Off we go. Let's see.
Go!
Indeed. We will go. We will go. We will gather the coins. They are falling in awkward spots here. Hey, that one's ours. Boy, Boo, what are you doing? I don't even know. I'm trying to move towards these coins, and you are just steering off in any random direction you feel like it.
Finish!
Boy, trying to deal with the CPU player sometimes. It's a bit on the frustrating side. But hey, we both all still got a decent amount of money from that. Good job, everyone. You done well. Boo's turn. Rolling a 4. Gonna be getting a spiny orb and hitting this event here. It's Spear Guy. Hit the dice block. Gonna give coins to Waluigi. Oh, ow. A full 20 coins. Not that he even has that many. Just stabbing him 3 times for the heck of it. 13 coins to Waluigi. Waluigi really turned things around here. He has 90 coins and 2 stars. He's been doing something right, at least. Anyway. Rolling an 8. Cool beans. Waluigi's turn once again. Tossing down a Piranha Plant orb. Getting a couple coins out of the orb, too. Setting yet another devious trap for people to run into. Rolling a 6. And getting himself a blue space. Not bad. Getting ever so closer to that star. Mario lagging behind a little bit here. Getting a blue space as well. Who is also making his way to the star, but without any coins, it's not gonna... Well, he might get some coins here. Battle minigame. Okay, here we go. What's the prize gonna be? 10 coins, okay. Pretty standard. Who can't even afford it? Now, let's see. Well, majority decided on deck hands. Huh. Not that I'm really gonna be able to avoid playing this one. I wish they didn't do that. I wish they didn't. Alright, I'll do what I did last time, though. I'll just pick whatever it lands on first. That. Oh, that's a 12. Alright, what about you, Waluigi? What one you want? That one, apparently. 9 points. Gotcha. Boo's turn. 11 points. Okay. What's Mario wanna get? 13 points. There you go. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to the order it picks players in. Maybe it goes by whoever has the least points? Yeah, I guess so. So went over to Boo. Let's see who it's gonna go to next. Oh, it went to me. Yeah, maybe that is it. It just goes to whoever happens to have the fewest points at the time. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Okay, okay. Boo with an 8. Alright. He's got his final point total of 22. I got a 6, meaning I finished with 20 points. I think everyone's got a pretty good chance of beating me. Mario finishing off with 7 and 25 points, and Waluigi's final score is gonna be... Looks like it's gonna be 23, meaning we have a winner here in the form of Super Mario.
Yes, I'm the winner.
There you go. Great job. Alright. Another battle game victory for them. Boo did not make off with any coins there to really help him out. Tossing down a spiny orb. Set in a trap. Debatable if anybody's going to get to that trap, but it does help out his orb count. Should that bonus star pop up. My turn. My 4. No orbs, thanks. I'll hang out here. Waluigi's turn. Let's see, rolling an 8. He has plenty of coins. Buying something from the orb shop. It's a Spear Guy orb. There you go. And rolling up to the star. Congratulations, Waluigi. Let's see. Buying a star for 10 coins. Bringing him up to 3. Now, where's the next star gonna spawn? Right on the same island up here. Waluigi might be able to get a star, another star on the last turn, depending on how that goes. Depending on how he rolls. Mario's still lagging behind. This cannon might help him out, though. Alright, off he goes. Blasting off, though, in the wrong direction. Unfortunate. Oh, dear. That's probably not what he wanted. But at any rate, 4-player minigame upcoming. We're playing Take Me Home one more time. And there we go. Huh. I just gotta stand around and get shocked.
Go!
Take me. Take me, electricity. Thor, God of Thunder, or whatever. Mario getting toasted as well. Boo and Waluigi are the only 2 left hopping around, but Waluigi does not jump in time, giving the mini game to Boo. There you go. Not bad at all. And here we are. It is the last turn, the final turn of the tournament. Boo finishing things off with a 7. Does not have enough coins to get... Oh, wait. Yes, he does. Never mind. I forgot it reduced to 10 somehow. There you go, though. Boo! Claiming a star on the last turn. Boy, I'm dumb. I'm admittedly a little tired, but it's okay. Next star... a bit out of the way. I don't know if Waluigi can roll high enough to get that. Can't buy any orbs on the last turn, though. Gotta be bonking my head on my dice block one more time. Me and my non-competing self. And another happening space. Well, I can't really say no to this, unfortunately. I'm assuming it's gonna force me to pick, regardless. Up. Down I go. Okay. I was gonna laugh so hard if I got a star at the last turn. Oh well. Waluigi's turn. Tossing down his Spear Guy Orb just because he can. And finishing things off with a 7. No, I don't. No, not quite. Could not quite roll high enough to get to that. Not sure if he could have, honestly. But Mario, with a 1, getting a Donkey Kong space on the final roll of the final turn. Donkey Kong maybe tripping things up here. Distributing something nice. That's a multiplayer game. So no stars on the last turn, at least. Alright. But I say it's only fair we see our friend Donkey Kong one more time before things end off here. What's the banana multiplier gonna be? 2 coins per banana. Very good, very nice. And our Donkey Kong minigame is... Bananas faster. The banana roulette is rolling. And we'll see who ends up victorious here, gaining the most bananas. I, of course, am going to be chilling out here and doing nothing. Everyone diving in, grabbing those banana bunches. Boo ended up getting 2 bunches. I think there are only 2 on the roulette wheel. Pretty lucky on his part.
Finish.
Everyone doing okay there, except for Mario. Only 3 bananas. Oh, maybe there was a 3rd banana bunch. I don't actually know. You get 2 coins for every banana earned. Alright, it's something. 6 coins is better than nothing. DK is a fine bloke. Yes, he is. Thank you, Donkey Kong, for your services. As one of our Mario Party host folks, I guess. Our last minigame of the tournament, 1 versus 3, it's La Bamba. Waluigi on the 1-player side, we've got to avoid the bombing explosions. And let's roll. Let's rumble. The bomb's chasing down Mario. Oh, very aggressive explosions. Oh, Mario gets eliminated. Down to me and Boo. Oh, Boo got eliminated, though. Take me, explosions. And the lone winner of the last tournament minigame is Waluigi. Alright. It's time. It's been a long road. It's been a long one. It's been a strange one. Bit of a different one. But we have made it to the final results. Let's see how everyone fared. Our star count tied up in the higher rankings. Boo and Mario both have 5 stars. Waluigi finishes with 3. So he's not totally out of the running yet. These bonus stars could still give him the advantage. Because when looking at everyone's coins, Waluigi has a significant advantage here. Should he tie anybody with the results here, it may mean that he ends up winning. And of course, we have to distribute the bonus stars first. The final bonus stars of the tournament are the Action Star, the Running Star, and the Shopping Star. The Action Star, you say. Who landed on the most green spaces this time? It was Boo. Okay, I'm actually kind of surprised at that. The Running Star is next. Who moved the most spaces? Who was the speediest superstar here? It was Boo. Oh boy. And the Shopping Star. Who bought the most orbs? It was Waluigi. There you go. But, despite that, I think we have a winner. The winner of the Mario Party 7 CPU tournament is... For the second year in a row, our first ever repeat winner of a CPU tournament, 2 years running. Your superstar, everybody, is Boo. Finishing off with 7 stars out ahead of Mario. Despite Mario starting with that handicap star advantage, he ends up coming in second. Waluigi down in third place. Well fought, everybody. You all did a great job to make it to this point. It would have been quite satisfying to see Mario win after rising from the bottom of the ranks here. But Boo has proved to be too powerful. He ends up winning for the second year in a row. This has never happened before. Despite the 7 years that this tournament has been running, we have never had a repeat winner ever. And it's a repeat winner from last year's tournament as well. Wow. Oh boy. He truly is our superstar, ladies and gentlemen. And we get to take one last look at the final results here. Waluigi actually dominated the minigames that time, which is pretty impressive. Got the shopping star, used the most orbs. Boo with the most spaces there by quite a bit. Red spaces, I got that one. A lot of character spaces. I hit so many happening spaces, I wasn't really paying attention to how many Boo hit, I guess. But he got 6 of them there, so he won that one handily. No duels this time around, a few Mike games, 2 Donkey Kongs, and no Bowser spaces on Bowser's board. Interesting. But there you are, there you have it. You have your winner, everybody. One more time, we collect some cruise mileage points, save our game, and that is the end. That is the finale, the final results of the Mario Party 7 CPU tournament. I know this year was quite different, and I know that not everybody was necessarily into the new rules. True. As I mentioned at the beginning, I could have made this a lot easier on myself by just, you know, sticking to using Dolphin and then making the game CPU only from there. But, as I stated at the beginning as well, I saw this as a challenge. I wanted to do something different. I've been doing this tournament for 7 years, and I wanted to try and mix things up and do something special with it, and staying true to the way I like to do my own projects. And overall, despite me very unintentionally winning a couple rounds, I think that ended up working out pretty well. It led to a pretty exciting result here, too. Your superstar of the tournament, everybody, Boo, is our very first, not only back-to-back winner, but very first multi-winner in general. Nobody else has that distinction. It's pretty darn awesome, if I gotta say. But yes, Boo is your winner. Boo is our superstar for another year running. We'll see if he can keep that going next year as we move on to Mario Party 8. But until then, until the next CPU tournament, until the next project, this is your good friend Sparky signing off for now, and I'll catch you later.